Hello everyone, this is Prime from Awesome Tech Gaming Pro. I hope you all are well. Today I'm going to discuss about again Sony Bravia A95k versus Samsung S95B. On the left side you see the Sony A95k and on the right side the Samsung S95B. One of the biggest TV releases of 2022 are the Samsung S95B and Sony A95k because they are the first TV to use the cutting-edge QD OLED panel. This next-gen tech promises to shake up the current best OLED TVs by delivering higher brightness, a broader range of colors, and wider viewing angles. You see, the Sony A95k immediately impresses with its color reproduction, hitting nearly 100% of the DCI-P3 gamut and about the 90% of the Recon 2020 color gamut. The smaller the window, the brighter the TV can make the light that comes from it, because all the energy is focused just on that section. You know, Sony A95k has a heatsink behind the screen, because which is a technique used by the company on its A90J TV to enable it to heat higher brightness levels. Generating light creates heat. Too much heat is bad for OLED pixels. Adding a way to observe and clear heat means you can generate more light. This heatsink seems to make an immediate difference to the Sony A95k compared to the Samsung S95B. After generating a 10% HDR window, the Sony's pixels were able to clear any image retention and revert back to black faster than the Samsung was able to. However, the twist is that despite having the heatsink, the Sony TV is less bright than the Samsung S95B. In the 10% window, the Sony A95k reached around 1000 nits of brightness, while the Samsung S95B cruised over 1000 nits without any running in time at all. So the Samsung S95B is brighter. You clearly see Samsung S95B is brighter TV. The S95B was brighter at just about all HDR window sizes, with the difference in a 10% window being the largest gap between the two. And the Samsung was even marginally brighter with a full screen HDR window coming in just under 250 nits. Sony remains quite conservative in driving the QD OLED panel without any further relaxation in automatic brightness limiter algorithm compared to the Samsung S95B. However, take note that this brightness limitation is still lower than any WRGB television that I see that includes the LG G2, which just about matches the Sony A95k for 10% brightness. So despite being less bright than the Samsung, it's still above basically anything else OLED on the market. Sony's laid-back approach to the brightness despite the use of the heatsink might mean it can avoid implementing the aggressive anti-burning measures it's used on other OLED models to ensure a long lifespan for the panel. So while the heatsink seems like it would mean that Sony was aiming to have the brightest and most spectacular OLED image possible, it looks like it's there for reasons more about practicality and reliability, not a bad thing, obviously, but certainly less flashy. If I talk about gaming, on input lag on both TVs using a tool that sends signal over HDMI and how many milliseconds it takes for the TV to show it on the screen. A95k's input lag at 16 milliseconds at 60 Hz in 4K resolution, and this dropped to 8 milliseconds at 120 Hz with HD resolution. On the other hand, Samsung S95B at under 5 milliseconds for the 120 Hz 1080p signal. So the Samsung has the definite edge there, and the same also for LG G2 also. On 144 Hz signal with the A95k, which the TV hasn't officially said to support, but the actual QD OLED panel does. Surprisingly, The 144 Hz signal seemed to work, but perhaps not fully. So S95B requires a bit of legwork to get the very best from its stunningly designed new slice of TV tech. But the picture results are sensational enough to justify the effort. If I talk about its some positive, it has incredible ultra slim design, groundbreaking picture quality, surprisingly affordable S95B. S95K 65-inch price around 2600 US dollar, and A95K 3000 US dollar, 400 US dollar expensive. On the other hand, S95B has no Dolby Vision support, and it's a smart TV interface I don't like actually. It has launched actually OLED TV kind for Samsung has already decided to describe S95B is just another OLED. In truth, it's more than that. On that combines the famous self-emissive properties of OLED with the brightness and color range potential of QLED. The platform of this new technology to take on the best OLED TVs is almost absurdly cutting edge, courtesy of a screen no deeper round the back than average drink coaster. The Samsung's latest AI-inspired picture processor, a massively comprehensive and redesigned Tizen-based smart system. The latest gaming features, and even despite the ultra slim design, a clever object tracking sound audio system. Its multi-flashed show also good, though it's undoubtedly its picture quality. While Samsung's enthusiasm to show off what its new tech can do leads to a few picture preset issues. With a little tweaking, it provides a combination of brightness, black depth, contrast, and color that I just haven't seen before on a consumer set, even the best Samsung's TV. So it's something special, I would say. S95B is very good. So which TV you want to choose? Sony A95k or Samsung S95B? Write it on the comments below. So that's it from now. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications update. Thanks for your time.
To change your